when Brewstar was pitching, I looked at Luke and I said, hey,
Right.
clip that inning. I want to make a breakdown just on his pitches because they were awesome. And then Joe Kelly came and threw behind Bregman, and then you could hear Bregman, or you can hear someone call him, get on the mound, little fucker. So at that point, I was like, all right, like cue this up, Luke, for tomorrow morning. And then the Correa at bat like had started, like the first pitch and I was like, all right, I should just do this tonight, Luke.
Yeah.
So I turned on the lights and I went to the computer and I started clipping it or I started recording it, but I was like, 10 minutes behind. So I was 10 minutes late. And as I was setting that up, they came back from commercial and showed that the bench is cleared. Right. And Luke's like, oh, there's more. So I got up from the computer. I set it differently on the breakdown because it would be easier to understand if the visual of me running from the couch to the computer is better than computer to couch for the first-time listeners. Yeah. But I ran from the computer to the other room to the TV to see what Luke was saying, and my right foot just landed in a puddle of piss on the hardwood floor and just slipped out, and I fell into said puddle. Like, not hard, but I definitely ate shit. Like my feet came out from under me. Yeah. So then I'm in the kitchen with my foot in the sink, and Luke's telling me what's they're yelling at each other, and I'm cleaning up piss, and then I made the breakdown, but it took a while to figure out what Joe Kelly was saying on some of those. And you can hear Carlos Correa, so all behind the scenes when I record,
that was cool.
When I record them cool. and you can hear them, and there's a lot of lip reading. I record it, and then I have to dice it up to make sure it actually. So there's a lot of more post editing on those ones. Yeah, those ones take a while. But I knew that if I dropped, I knew Dodgers or West Coast, so if I dropped it, that was basically, I think it's going to be Savages, Astros cheating, let Brett bang, Garrett versus the Pirates, and this one. I think this is the same level, which already had 1 million views across the board. Yeah. Which, it's
nuts.
For DraftKings, we're very excited.
Yeah. Good job, DraftKings. Good job, Roosevelt. We love you guys. Yeah, man. I mentioned it.
I had a long night before this, though.
I know. And I do feel bad for you tired-wise, and just the image of walking into the studio, seeing you set up with 2 5-hour energies in front of you, you have to understand, made me giggle a little bit because I assumed
I was like, coffee's not going to work.
Yeah, I assumed you'd be there.
That second one will be there soon.
Man,
I went to sleep at 2:30, and I woke up at 7 because I didn't prep for morning because I was supposed to prep for morning last night and do all the research and stuff. So,
well, I hope you do appreciate it. It was pretty cool, and it's what I opened with today. Just seeing the sports internet was asking for Jomboy last night, and that was pretty cool, man.
It was cool. It was cooler. I told Luke that
would have been cooler at 8 p.m.
Yeah, it was cooler that I still felt like I offered something different in the video. Because, it used to be it took people by surprise last year when they were when no one was clamoring for it. They just saw it and they're like, whoa, what was that? That was different. I like it. Now I feel like people can kind of write my videos in their own head if they watch enough. Yeah. And I feel like if I drop it, there may get to a point where that's kind of what I thought he was going to do. But I found things that I think no one else found. Yeah. And relayed it in a way that was different or unique. So that's what I was happy with. Because I was nervous. When people request that much, I'm like, I think I'm going to let them down. But at the end, I was very happy with the final product.